Hey, what is going on YouTube? Up and Adam here, and today we have another Madden 21 video for you. This video is going to be about making some coins, talking about the new legend that we just got dropped. We got Most Feared. I'm not going to go through all of Most Feared because it came out yesterday and a lot of you already know about it. I will use that for a separate video, some coin making tips for that. But today I'm going to focus on some other coin tips because of how the market has dropped and where you can look for and how you can make coins. I'm going to teach you a little bit more, okay? So let's first jump into the new legends that we got today. Let's jump right into it, right over here. So we got two new legends here. We got Joe Montana, okay, and we got John Randall. So let me show you them right here. So we got Joe Montana and John Randall, D tackle QB. I believe Joe Montana is going to be a really solid QB option just because he gets hot route master as well. He's got some speed, so it's going to be pretty good. I think I I might play around and try to maybe pick him up. I'm going to be doing a 49ers and Cowboys 25-25 for each, just so I can have a good team there. So he might be someone who I do pick up. John Randall, another great D tackle. He always gets upgrades throughout the year. Expect him to get upgrades later on in the year as well. Always a favorite. So those are the cards. Those are the two legend pieces that we got. We did get most feared, so I'll just quickly go through the most feared. We got our scary sharp so far. We got Russell Wilson, which I called on stream. I know maybe some of you haven't watched my streams, but I definitely called that. I believe that I thought Russell Wilson was gonna get a card in most feared, and just because I pulled him like 4 or 5 times, like his core elite, like 4 or 5 times within a week, and when they start doing that, they end up being in like the next promo. So he was there. I had 3 or 4 of them lined up, and I sold them for over 100K each. So I made some nice profit off that. I also bought a couple, which were I was buying them at 40K. So I was able to make quite a bit of coins there. Troy P is also a nice card. I'm gonna hopefully pick him up. Then we got the 290 heroes, I believe. Yes, we did. So those ones are to see who those are. That you got Adam Thielen, okay, and then we all they're going for quite a bit, and Levante Davis, so they're going for quite a bit right now. They're going for 160K. I expect them to come down a little bit, but you do get their nats back, so you get those 290s as nats, which you can quick sell for some treats and reroll and stuff like that. There was a reroll, I guess, loophole yesterday for a little bit. I know you all probably saw that from like Gutbox and everybody else who was doing it. The rerolls were profit every single time you rolled one. You couldn't lose, so it was like unlimited, but they patched it within 30 minutes. I was not home, so I was not able to jump in on that, unfortunately, but that's okay. So that's the scary sharp. You could also, this is okay too, like these 79 to 83 ones. Like if you have your high golds from doing get a player pack, so you can definitely put them in here and make some coins doing that, or just save them and keep building, right? Keep building them up, 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 and you can probably build a Troy or a Russell for pretty cheap doing that. So that's my plan. I'm going to be rolling a bunch of good players and see. I'm going to test it out, see how much it would cost me to build one, and how long it would take me. So I'll test it out for all of you and tell you if it's worth it or not. If it's not, then I won't bother posting it. If it is, then I'll definitely post that. All right, then we got this crafty cauldron stuff where you get like mixtures from doing solos. Okay, we got a lot of solos. We're also getting scary fast, scary strong, and we're also getting scary tall. Scary tall is gonna be new this year, so I assume they're gonna be coming out early in the week because it's gonna be a 2 week promo. So we gotta get all that stuff done within the 2 weeks. So that's that. Okay, now I'm gonna talk to you about how to make some coins right now to take advantage of the market. So if you go into Team Affinity, these team standouts, if you the get a player method where I showed you earlier, so if you want to go back to check my past videos where you build you open get a player packs and build these team of the weeks. They're going for about 20 to 25K. They're ranging right now. I think they're at 20 right now, but just like maybe like an hour ago they're going for 25. So there is still some profit to be made with those. And then I think the 78s they were going for about 8.5 last night. Okay, so they're down a little bit, but it still could be potentially profitable if you want to take that time. it does work a lot better with a bigger sample size, to be completely honest with you. So that one will still work. So that one I'm probably gonna I might roll with it for a little bit. But here's where you can make some coins. So this set right here, this 86. So you need four 80s to 82s and one 83 to 84. So I was just checking the market. The 83s, you can find them for 13K each. Okay, so 13K for that. And then you can find these 80s to 82s for about 6K or under. I was finding a bunch for under 5, but you can definitely find them for at least 6. So if you add just like 24 to that, because you'll definitely find them for 6. I saw a bunch on the market just now. That's 24. So that's, oops, sorry. I think they're 13 plus 24. That's 37K. There are some cards here that are going for 48 plus. I'm not going to tell you all the cards that you should be going and building because it's going to fluctuate. You're going to check the market, see which ones are selling for the most. But I tend to look at a couple. I tend to look at the Chargers and the Cowboys. Usually they're at least going for 40 or so with CeeDee Lamb and then Kenneth Murray. So have a look at that. I'm not going to tell you, oh, this method is going to work for a while because it's not really a method. It's because as soon as more people are doing it, the prices will come down because people will undercut and undercut and undercut. So not calling it a method, I'm just saying something to like always have at the back of your mind when a new promo comes out or the market completely drops, because the set pieces for this will be cheap, and then those team builders are still kind of high. So always go back and have a look at these. Okay, there's always some profit to be made there if you hit it just right. So I was able to build a couple of them, and I've made about I think I did it 3 or 4 times, and I think I made about 40K. So it wasn't too bad. It was really quick. It took us like for some of them, for the Chargers player, it took me it took a little while to sell, but it still ended up selling. Okay. Um, Another good way to make some coins is especially today when the legends are out, go buy cheap training, and if you buy some of the playbooks, so oh no, I'll show you the playbooks anyways. But there is a training option in the store. So if you go into, oops, you go into type playbooks and then you go to elite, they cost 250 training each, and they tend to sell around 7K or so. Okay, so yeah, 7K, 7.5. I was selling West Coast and 4.6 defense for about 8,500, and I was getting my training for quite cheap. So there was about like 40K profit to be made there. However, they don't sell all the time. Like I've had to put them up multiple times, and then they eventually all sold for me, and I still made profit. So this one's more of like a long term one where it's like, just like casual, like you throw them up when you can, and you end up making profit doing it. I tried it with an 89 overall card, so that was 3,600 training. I was able to build 14 of them. I bought my training for about, I think it was under 80K for 3,600 training, and I was able to get 7,500 for each of those. Times that by the 14, I was able to get it was 105,000 minus the, I think I got it for 75. I want to say, um, yeah, yeah. So it was about 30,000 profit I made. Like I said, it didn't sell right away. Some did. Some took a little longer, but it was still something that you can look into if you're just like you're still kind of strapped for cash or coins. Sorry. All right, so that's that one. Always keep an eye on it to see the prices. Don't just jump into it and be like, all right, this is gonna work. Really just depends on the market and who's looking to buy them. So it worked for me. You need to test it out. I would never try a big sample size unless you see what you can do first. Okay, so that was that. So I think we're gonna end this video right here. Those are like some coin making tips. They're not methods because we don't really have a guaranteed loophole like there was yesterday with the most feared promo. So these are just tips to keep an eye on while you're trying to make coins. Get a player is always nice. The rerolls there is always really nice. So I'm gonna do those today and see how it plays out for me. But I bought a bunch of these baby legends here for about 10K and under. They're selling for now for I think 14K. So I could have just sold them all on the block and made some coins for sure. But we're gonna test. We're gonna try to get lucky here. Open 4 of these and hopefully make over 200k because I spent about 200k on this. So hopefully we can make over 200k. We want to see the lights. The lights will be definitely clutch. Nope, that's gonna be a L. 86 Tony G. Okay, if you see lights, lights are usually pretty good. No, yikes, we might take a big L here. Oh, Morton Anderson, not too bad. Come on, show me a Joe Montana. Okay, a single light. Oh, an 88 John Randall. We could sell that pretty quick. That might sell for quite a bit right now. And lights, come on, Joe Montana. 90 John Randall, let's go. Okay, we're gonna quickly check out how much those are going for right now because I think the 90 John Randall is probably going for like a couple 100k. I think 465. Let's go. We're selling it instantly. We're selling it for like 420. I don't even care. That's insane. Let's go. That was really lucky right there. We just doubled our coin profit there. That was awesome. Let's go sell it for 422. Hopefully it does. He just sells. That would be huge. Huge, huge, huge. And we also got the 88. I don't think it's going for that much. Oh, 90k though. Holy. If all this sells for these prices, it's going to definitely be a big, big profit. Like I said, I spent 200k on it. I bought them throughout the week. Buying them throughout the week are way better than buying them today because they go up in value. We're going to sell it for probably 85. Hopefully these cards sell. And then we got these two, which are probably not going. If this is how it was going to be, we probably would have lost some coins at 30 and probably around the same for this one, probably around 30, 34. Yeah, so that would have been a big L if we kept on going along that luck. But we ended up pulling John Randall, which is real solid there. Pulled the most expensive card there, so that's nice. Very, very good. Yeah, so hopefully it does sell. Anyways, that's going to be it for the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to smack that like button, hit that sub button, and I will catch you with another one very soon. All right, peace.